And welcome back to another Behind the Brand video. This morning I've been busy packaging up today's orders, ready to go to the post office. It's currently raining at the moment though, so I'm going to wait until there's a bit of a break in the rain before I head outside. But this week I'm really excited to be working on my Hazel pattern, which is my next sewing pattern that I've been working on for the last couple of months. We're kind of getting to the end stages of the whole making process, so I thought I would pick up the camera and film a little bit of this week just so you can see a bit of the behind the scenes of kind of what goes into making a sewing pattern. So I announced on Instagram last night that the release date of the Hazel pattern is going to be the 12th of July. So that gives me about 2.5 weeks, I think, to get everything done and finished, which hopefully will be enough time. Also, if you're interested in purchasing the Hazel pattern, then I definitely recommend you join my newsletter mailing list. My newsletter is kind of where I like to announce things first, and I also might include a cheeky little discount code. So if you are interested in purchasing it, definitely go and sign up for it. There'll be a link in the description below where you can do that. So here is an example of the Hazel dress. I made this one around Christmas time last year and I'm absolutely obsessed with the style of it. It's basically just got these really beautiful thin kind of spaghetti straps with a very square neckline here. So it's actually perfect kind of dress for summer. But I also tend to wear it all year round with a turtleneck underneath. It's just such a cozy, perfect dress for layering. And I'm really excited to be sharing the pattern of this one with you. This is my super long to-do list of everything that needs to be completed before the Hazel dress is ready to be on sale. As you can see, I'm kind of getting there. The first half of the list is pretty much done, which, to be fair, are some of the most important things, like actually laying out the pattern, getting it printed, etc. And yesterday I spent, a huge part of the day, like most of yesterday, was spent laying out the digital version. So I sell the pattern physical, so you actually receive a pattern in the mail, or I sell it digitally, so you can actually purchase it and download it and start using it straight away. And with the digital one, I have an A4 tiled version. So I basically have to manually place all the pieces into a document that's A4 sized, and that way you can just print it off at home and get sewing. Wow, look at my space. I'm still so obsessed with it. Yesterday, I also went and got the instruction booklets that go out with the paper patterns printed. So they need to be all bound together now. So I think that's what I'm going to get up to this morning. Let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, so the big reveal here is the cover of the Hazel dress pattern. It's kind of just a printed version I printed just so I could get the colours right. I basically had these swatches here so I could see how the colours would print. And then when I was happy with one, I popped it onto the cover and this is what it's going to look like. And along with that, I basically have this box full of paper. These are going to be the instruction books. So these go in with the paper patterns. I just thought it was a cool idea to have like a little booklet to go with it with all the instructions. As well as this, like last time, I'm also going to have the video instructions as well, which I will be filming tomorrow, hopefully. So the instruction booklets are pretty much just made up of 3 pieces of paper. You've got the cover of it and then the actual instructions. They've been put together like a booklet. So this is basically the first page. So I know that will go there like this. And then the next page goes on top like this. And then what I do is make sure they perfectly line up. Fold it in half. And then I just stitch along this line here with my sewing machine to bind them together. And so basically, that's kind of what the Hazel pattern will look like. So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get them all done today. It is a really long process, but I think those little attention to details just make it so worth it, and I kind of enjoy the whole process as well, I'm not going to lie. But I've just noticed that it has stopped raining, so I'm going to run off to the post office quickly, post off today's orders, and then come back and probably dedicate a good hour or 2 to sewing up these instruction books. Okay, let's go. While I'm stitching up these instruction books, I just wanted to quickly let you know that I've managed to get permission to share the pattern for this amazing jumper that I'm wearing. I knitted it myself a few months ago from a vintage knitting pattern, and since sharing it, I've been asked quite a lot if I could share the pattern, and yes, I'm super happy and excited to say that I will be able to share it soon. So stay tuned because the pattern will be coming very soon. It's a few days later now, and a lot has actually happened in the last few days, including the printed pattern and the printed envelopes. The custom envelopes have arrived from the printers and they are beautiful. Let me show you them. So basically the pattern is printed just on some A0 paper like this, and now I've got the fun job of folding up this stack of paper in order to fit in the little pattern envelopes that I've printed. Let me show you those as well. And here are the custom envelopes that I had printed, and I'm so happy with them. The quality of the print is just so nice, and I just think it's a really pretty pattern cover. So yeah, this is basically your very first look at the Hazel pattern. So over the last couple of days, I also made the Hazel pattern video instructions, and the dress has turned out so beautiful, even more beautiful than I thought it would. So let me show you that as well. So here is the dress that I made as the example in the video instructions. Isn't it just stunning? I am so happy with it. It's such a beautiful pattern, and obviously that fabric is just so dreamy as well. So these 2 dresses are basically, let me move this mirror. So these are what will be shown on the website as examples of what you can make with the pattern, and they are both the different lengths that you can make with the pattern as well. Obviously you can change the pattern up to make any length you like, but these are the 2 length examples that I have included in the pattern. And today I am wearing my beautiful vintage pattern skirt that I made a few videos back. I just love this outfit so much. It's so comfy and just an easy stay-at-home kind of outfit. So the plan for today is to spend some time folding up the paper patterns, and then I will do a little time lapse of me packaging up the patterns as well. I'm actually feeling really prepared, and I've still got a week and a half until the pattern is available, so I'm really excited about that. I've got a lot of editing to do of the images and the videos that I've filmed for the Hazel pattern, but apart from that, everything is kind of coming together, and yeah, I'm really happy that the patterns have arrived from the printers so soon so that I can get everything folded ready for launch day. Okay, so the paper patterns are all folded up nicely, and now it's time to package them up along with one of the instruction books into the envelopes. So I've got a little production line happening here, and I'm going to pop you on a time lapse so I can get these packaged up. So the pile is slowly starting to go down, and yeah, the packaged up pattern is looking lovely. I also just pop a little silver sticker here on the back. That's just so I can tell the difference between the size sets. So these are the size 14 to 24, and then the size 4 to 14s won't have the sticker. So then I can easily just tell the difference between the two different size sets. And with that being done, the Hazel dress is officially completed. I actually can't believe it's all done. I'm so excited about it, and actually really happy that it is finished well ahead of schedule. I'm just so excited to share this pattern with you. It is actually one of my all-time favorite dress designs. I'm in love with it. I wear mine all the time. No matter what the season, I tend to wear it all year round. It's just such a versatile, perfect layering dress, and yeah, I'm really excited to share it with you. I just wanted to quickly say before I finish up this video as well that I have been asked a lot about international postage, whether it will be available for the release date of the Hazel pattern, and yes, it is going to be available. I will be adding international postage as an option on my website as of the 12th of July, which is the same day that the Hazel pattern is going to be released. So if you're not based in Australia and you've been wanting to purchase one of my patterns, then the 12th of July is your day. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this pattern making journey and seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes of what actually goes into creating a sewing pattern. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to subscribe to my channel for sewing tutorials and other videos like this one. And don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. There will be a link in the description below this video where you can do that. Have a lovely day, and thanks for watching.